We have been hiking ever since we got here, which is the best thing in the world, but our knees need a little rest. But anyway, today we came to a spot that we didn't even know existed here in Utah, but thankfully where we're staying, the White Bison Glamping Resort, we have like a pamphlet of things in the area, and we're actually at what's considered the most photographed ghost town in the world, Grafton Ghost Town, which, by the way, was around 1847 when Brigham Young, who was the second president of the Church of Latter-day Saints, or Mormons, they kind of escaped the U.S., the upper areas of the U.S. for religious persecution. So they came here in Utah and settled, and this is actually one of their settlements during that time. So that's why we're here, and we'll tell you a little bit more about it as we go. It's so interesting to see settlements and the way people built homes and lived way before modern days. It's still very fascinating. Like, I like history in terms of your destination is on the right. Google, why you do me like that? Why you guys did not hear that? But I don't know. History is just fun when it comes to like architecture and religion and stuff like that. I love learning about it.
Ghost towns freak me out. In the sense that, like, why did they leave their town? Why is it abandoned? What has happened since they left their town? And what happened during those times in these grounds? Like, if they left the upper U.S. for certain religious reasons, why did they leave this part when they have this amazing backdrop behind their town? And should we camp out here?
Don't think about it, because there's literally signs here that say no camping. Jose, you saw that coming in. Can't take him anywhere. Oh, it's that plant they were talking about. So in the heat, they shrivel up, and when it's nice out, they open up. Let's go in. These photos terrify me. My mom had one of her great-great-grandparents. These photos are terrifying. Do you know those holographic horror Halloween photos? That's what it reminds me of. Sorry, no disrespect to the people, but they're the times. But somebody's gonna look at my picture in 200 years like, ooh. Yeah. So I guess what goes around comes around. Wow. I didn't know you could actually be inside this home. Like, that's a lot of trust they're putting in the public.
Mm-hmm.
This is a modern sized home.
How much did it cost?
Like a small home. I don't know how much the house actually cost, but when Russell passed away, died, I think 1900 something, very, very early. His son bought it for $200 in the cow. So,
for many people, something like this wouldn't really be engaging or worth visiting. But for us, any reason to explore the history of a certain place, it's more of a reason to get out onto the vehicle and see it for ourselves, because it's just amazing to see how people live during those times.
So they're a little shorter. That's right.
Tall people problem.
Even on his tippy toes, he still has plenty of room.
Whoa. The ceilings are very low here.
Well, for you, they're like very tall. I love, like, it's built with these wood pieces and they're all exposed. Like, I love this.
Do you think they've been here since the first settlement?
Do you think that's the one he used to buy his father's house?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He's probably protecting the house.
Cow.
What should we name him?
Let's call him Billy. That's good, Bill.
A burger sounds so good right now.
Oh my gosh, it does. Hey, Billy. Okay, it's locked.
Or it's locked. Let's see if we can get a view from the window.
Don't, Jose. Literally, I hope people come after you.
Like, these are such cute homes. I feel like if we lived in the 1900s, this would be our home. Think about it, babe. You and your little goats.
Oh my gosh, done. Already already done.
Your
Don't
pigs.
Don't need to say anything else. Goats sold.
Me milking the cows. You churning the butter.
There's another one. Can we go on the land?
Yeah. Can you churn the butter for me?
I'm not churning butter. Oh yeah, this one's ours. This one's ours. High ceilings. Get some good light. We can put like a little kitchen over here so I can look out the window. Little living room section. You open the door. Bedroom over there. This is the best studio. We can make this so cute. Let's buy it.
Done. I have a cow and $200.
Dora loves her bag.
Oh, you mean my White Bison Glamping Resort bag?
Oh, you mean your Zion White Bison?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Loves it.
Thank you.
Okay, so it says in the 4 years after Grafton's founding in 1862, death came in its usual manner, taking the young, the sick, and the old. So I'm guessing they were here for 4 years and nobody died. And the first person died in 4 years, 1866.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when this was the cemetery. There's said to believe like 74 to 84 people are buried here. Not all of them have headstones. That's a lot of people in a very small space, but we found one where this lady lived to be 90 years old, and that was beyond uncommon back then. So even today, I think. But it's crazy to see 1800s as the year of birth and death.
Thank you for finding this ghost town.
You're welcome. You can't be the only one that finds cool things. And this is right up my alley. I like these type of things. This is more fun to me.
It is. I love you.
I love you too.
Ready for lunch?
Yeah, let's go eat. I'm hungry. By the way, we have been fasting for over 24 hours, which I'm impressed with. I'm not surprised I can do it. He usually cannot do it at all. So good for you, babe.
Thank you, babe.
All right, but let's go get some food.
Let's go.
Okay. So, if you've been paying attention, I said we've been fasting for over 24 hours, which means we need food immediately in our systems. So, Jose, being Jose, found this place called Camp Outpost Co. and apparently has the best burger in Springdale. We'll see. Without having to go to like a what do you call it, franchise?
Yeah.
We stay away from that. Though we did go to Subway. It was double the price.
It was
$50.
$50.
2 footlongs, 1 bag of chips, and 1 drink. $50. It's what you pay when you're here. Anyway, we're hungry and rambling. Nobody cares. You can't wait till the food gets here. Oh, and then we're gonna go to a place that sells fudge next door. I saw.
What you will find when you come to Zion National Park is that it is located right outside the town of Springdale. And Springdale pretty much has everything that you would need when you're staying. They have the lodging, restaurants, gift shops, any adventure thing you're planning to do as far as rentals or guides. They have that here as well. And it's a really, really cute town. It's just expensive, especially dining. We've been averaging, like Will said, about $50 per meal for our food. And that doesn't even include tip, the 20%. Yeah.
Oh, Brussels sprouts. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
See, this is why I order Brussels sprouts. Oh my gosh. Who knew I needed this mustard sauce to dip my crispy Brussels sprouts in, but I do. Brussels sprouts are always the right answer.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the food has arrived. So we're going to put this camera down. We're going to eat. And we'll see you soon.
Butter chocolate fudge, please.
It's our number one sauce. So
I can already tell.
You can't go wrong with it. There, in case you want to share.
You heard that well? Share.
Never gonna happen. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, wait.
Oh, that one's cool.
This is beautiful.
This is fun. You guys, take a look at this view. This was our view during the entire drive. Finally made it to the starting point of the stargazing experience. We got here a little bit early, so we have to wait for everyone to arrive for us to make the trek through the canyon land and into the open land to do the stargazing experience. So we're just gonna sit here, take it all in, and just enjoy this beautiful sunset. Also, my voice has been really raspy because of the narrows yesterday, so I got like a slight cold from it.
My baby got his ass handed to him.
I always get sick in some way, shape, or form when we do travels.
But here's the worst part. Because every time he gets sick, I get sick from him a week or two later. Almost always worse. So I am stocking up on potassium, everything, all the right electrolytes. Perfect.
These are the moments when I wish Will and I did van life, solely because throughout this entire scenic drive, we've seen all these camper vans parked and stationed right off these like beautiful views. A lot of them were eating their dinner, some of them have fire pits already going, and that's the joy and the fun part about van life. You could literally just park on the side and enjoy these beautiful views, and they just never ever get old. Like, how is this even possible? We do not deserve Mother Earth, especially with the way we've been treating her as of lately.
Guacamole. Should have had that last year. He's trying to reach for the alarm button to activate the asteroid defense shield. Arm's too short. Asteroid the size of Central Park. The Yucatan Peninsula. Okay, that set the stage for us mammals, Homo sapiens. When do you think Homo sapiens appeared in our cosmic calendar? A few minutes ago, yeah. 8 minutes ago, 8 minutes before midnight.